John Legend say he don't want to get a divorce from Chrissy Teigen, honey. I tell you, all these divorce rumors and people getting divorced. I guess that there's a divorce spirit on out. People's trying to shape up and ship it up about not getting their divorce. John Legend, I could take him or leave him. My husband likes him. You know, he's kind of soul-y and sultry and all of that stuff. I don't really care for him. And I definitely don't care about his wife, Chrissy Teigen, the mean girl. And she manipulates people. I don't really care for her at all. I could leave her. And, you know, and then she feels like a bullfrog, Mrs. Minute. No, my she look like a bullfrog. Tell me the truth, she look like a bullfrog. I don't care for her. But anyways, we don't want no more divorces. We want couples to stay together, especially when they have children. So he did an interview. He's saying that in his younger days, he was not a very good partner. When I heard this, I was like, wow, this is an excellent interview. These are the things more men should be talking about. But let me tell you how the delusional Pygmalion Dust Bunny always spin these interviews is like, see, she stuck with him and he eventually became the man she wanted him to be. And my thing is like, no, we're not about to struggle with the man. Okay, we're not about to choose an immature boy in his 20s and struggle with him for 20 years. And then just maybe, just hopefully, by the time he gets to 40, he's going to be right. No, ma'am. We don't do that over here at Janice Hylton. We choose husbands that are mature and has done the work to become the husbands they need to be in every area, financially, emotionally, psychologically, and physically, and in what other, and being faithfully in their marriage. It's Friday morning, y'all. I love, girl, my windows are open, girl, enjoying the fall, honey. I'm enjoying the fall breeze. I love, oh, Lord. Oh, child, hold on, hold on. My light going out. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. I'm about to say, let me go check the bank. Let me go check my order pay. PSCGD get their money. All right, y'all. Be sure to subscribe, thumbs up. I love you. Be sure to check that video. I did 2 videos yesterday. One on Stacia and Nate. And hopefully, if I have time, I'll do another Married at First Sight video today. And then I did a video on if your husband, should you demand that your husband do put your name on the deed. I absolutely love you and adore. Thank you for picking up the books. And let's get into this interview with John Legend. Ooh, this is People Magazine. He did an interview with somebody, child. I'll tell you the name later.
Very attracted to each other. When we first met, we were like very attracted to each other. It was our chemistry was great. But that level of attraction is more like infatuation at the beginning of a relationship.
Yes.
And love, when it is able to stand the test of time, it has to be deeper and more like more real than that.
The best-selling author and host,
the #1 healthy.
Yes, I love that. I hate these new commercials they're putting on these things. I absolutely love that. He said it early in there. Let me take this off and run the commercial. Early in the relationship, right? It was infatuation, and that's what I've been telling y'all, ladies. It's infatuation. It's not love. You don't have the data for the love. You don't have enough information. You don't have enough information to say you love this person. I really love the interview that John Legend did. And I'm going to go ahead and read the article that he put up, that People Magazine wrote about it. I thought it was excellent. We're not going to list all the interview, child. I ain't trying to get no copyrights, right? And I can't find my mouse. And it's crazy because last night I dreamt that people gave me some mouse because I keep saying I don't have a mouse. It says John Legend reflecting on the early days of his romance with his now wife, Chrissy Teigen. The Hollywood power couple first met on a music video set in 2006 and instantly hit it off. Despite wanting to take things slow, Their romance quickly heated up, and the two later tied the knot in 2013. Quickly? 2006 or that those are years apart. I would understand say 2007. While speaking on the latest episode of On Purpose, I love that with Jay Shetty. Jesus, can you imagine having a name like Shetty? The kids are going to say Shitty. Podcast published on Monday. The All of Me Crowner admitted he wasn't as committed as the at the onset of his relationship with Teigen, 36. So right here he's saying as a young 20-some-year-old, he was not as committed. Okay. And you know what people say about John Legend, child? I think I was more selfish. Of course, you're selfish in your 20s, he explained. I wasn't a great partner at the beginning of our relationship, even though I was very into her and very excited to be with her. I was still selfish. I was in my mid 20s, still not ready to fully be the committed partner that I am now. Okay, there you go. There is a 43-year-old man telling us that when he was in his mid 20s, he was not as committed as he is now. Because now he has grown up, he has gotten all the dog out, he's more mature. And now, at this age, I am more prepared and ready to be in a committed partnership. But your great grandmother will come in my comments and yell and scream, me and my husband, me and Ezekiel, we got married when we was 18. We've been married for 50 years. No, it's a different generation, boo-boo. It's not the same generation. I love this article. Okay, he goes on to say, as time passed, Legend 43 said it later dawned on him that he needed to change to fight for the relationship with the person he loved. In other words, he starts to realize as he gets older, listen, I need to do better. Okay, I love this article, y'all. When you stop being so selfish, when you think about not only the joy you get from a situation and the pleasure you get from it, but also think about your responsibility and your commitment in that situation, you just grow and you mature. He said part of it is it's just a matter of time. You need time to become that person you want to be. There you go. You need time to become the person you want to be. My problem, and I'm yelling and screaming from the mountaintop, ladies, do not marry these men if they are not prepared and not ready. Do not take this situation and say, see, John Legend eventually matured. God knows all the stuff he was doing. You know, all the rumors are out there. We don't want to do that. We don't want to marry somebody who has not prepared himself to be the husband we need him to be and the man he needs to be, with the hopes that he will eventually mature and become what he needs to be. We don't want to do that. If he's not the man, this is why I said men in their 20s should not be getting married in 20 and 22 of our sweet baby Jesus Christ Lord year. No, ma'am. 20 men in their 20s don't need to stay single, boo-boo. You're not ready. Okay. Girls in your 20s, I think 28 is a nice age for you to get married. And you should not be marrying a 28-year-old woman, ladies. You 28, you need to be looking for somebody that's 35. Because right around 35, he's matured and he should be mature. He should have his stuff together. He should, if he wanted to be married, prepared himself to be a husband. And he should have already got all the dog out, okay? And now he should be ready to say, it's time for me to settle down and have a family. But don't get with these 18 and 19-year-old, 21-year-old boys, honey, and finish raising them. Don't do it, girl. Don't do it. Oh, I love this article. This is such a good article. We should do a live on this article, but I don't got time. He said you just grow and you mature, and he said part of it is it's just time, a matter of time. You need time to become that person you want to be. I absolutely love the interview, and this interview was done by who? Let's give him credit. I think I said the name. Shitty John Shitty or something. Let's see. Did he play some more? I thought it was such an excellent interview. Let's see if he added someone.
Like stimulating for her, and she doesn't work, so it's like something to occupy her mind and to stimulate her mind, and she really is learning new things.
That's
I'm
amazing.
gonna
So
come back
you went
and
from
do
being
the interview.
homeschooled
I'm gonna
to
listen
then
to all of it again. It was just an excellent interview. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it because he was saying, when I was young, I was selfish. And personally, I think they should be selfish. I think in your 20s, ladies and gentlemen, you should travel the world, have fun. Don't sleep around, both men and women. I don't hoe around, but live your life and enjoy it, because when you get married, life is going to change. Things are going to change. My husband needs me to be home, to be here with the kids, to drop the kids off, to pick them up. My kids' schedule are set on my schedule, not my husband's schedule. You know what I mean? It's just that when you get married, things change. You need to prepare make dinner for your family. On yesterday was Thursday. On Wednesday, my husband went to New York Wednesday. And so, I cooked 4 meals on Wednesday. I made 2 types of curry chicken, spicy curry chicken for me and Big Mike, the regular curry chicken for the kids. Then I made some ginger mango baked chicken, and then I make regular baked chicken for my husband, because he doesn't like his with the sauce on it. And then like Monday, I think Mike made some meatballs and some pasta and stuff. That's our food for the week. So listen, when you get married, your life change. You don't have time to be selfish. Okay, you have a family, you have a husband, you have to take care of. My husband is working from home, but when I make lunches, I still make his lunch, and I still put his magnet. Everybody have their magnet. Don't be touching somebody else's magnet. Food in the refrigerator. When you get married, it's just different. And I think it's an excellent interview. I'm going to listen to the rest of it, and I'm going to come back, and I'll probably play clips of it. I thought it was excellent. And I think a lot of men and women can learn from this interview, especially women. Do not be trying to get with these men. Okay, y'all the 21-year-old men are not married. They're not ready. They're not ready to settle down and be husband. Okay, and your 21-year-old grandfather 50 years ago is not the same young man today, because the Bible says the generation, they grow wiser but weaker. I love you. I have to go. I have another video I'm going to do. I'm not going to do a Married at First Sight. I'm going to do this other video. So come back about this other video. I keep telling y'all, ask this question before y'all get married. Love you. Talk to you later. Bye. Be sure to subscribe. Thumbs up.